go to the next slide.
Oh, down left. And
Oh, got it.
you'll have arrows.
Cool.
You got it.
Okay. Good morning, my friends and relatives. My name is Harry Hopkins. Today I'm going to talk to you about the live music industry. But how I would like to start this presentation is asking if everyone here can oblige me for just a few seconds by closing their eyes. Now, imagine you're with your significant other, or with your friends, or with your loved ones, your family, or even if you're by yourself, and you're in a sold-out venue, and your favorite music artist is on stage, and the opening notes of your absolute favorite song by them kicks in. And that vibe and that energy of you and hundreds or even thousands of others singing at the top of your lungs to that song. That incredible, amazing, and unforgettable feeling. Peasy, who's on stage and what song?
Dan Avidan, and it's I Don't Know What We're Talking About, and I haven't for a while.
How about you, Sadie?
Tech 9, One Good Time.
Nice. Now we're going to open up your eyes now. Now imagine something coming along and putting a stop to that very experience. A life-changing event that brings that pure joy of millions of live music lovers such as myself and all of you around the world, as well as the livelihood of countless music artists to a screeching halt. And today I'll be talking about what the live music industry looked like leading up to the COVID-19 pandemic, and what it did to stay afloat, and how it has since recovered and what it looks like today. According to a 2023 article in Ethnomusicology Review titled Impact and Hope for the Live Music Industry, over half of consumer spending on music was attributed to the industry of live music, and citing that they wanted that live music experience as the reasoning for that said spending. The article also alludes to the monstrous growth of live music in general in this century alone. In 2000, revenue generated was 1.7 billion. You jump to 2019 and it increased to 9.4 billion the year before. And even they had a whopping 12.2 billion projected for 2020. But we all know what happened in 2020. The effects of COVID-19 pandemic, like everything else, stopped the industry in its tracks and arose serious concerns about whether it would ever recover. We're talking about the livelihoods of those music artists, the promoters, the venues, the venue owners, their employees, not to mention the road crews for these music artists. Yeah, that livelihood was non-existent as we all waited to see what the new normal would be. Some glimmer of hope came as 2020 progressed in the form of live streaming. Music artists began to stream live music performances and even full concerts on the internet through various social media portals, with some streams being free while some artists chose to charge a fee. Live streaming was a viable and cost-effective way for artists to reconnect with their fans, but the consensus from the public was that it was very far from recreating that live music experience that we know and love. As 2020 came and went, and 2022 showed more hope as gatherings of people became more and more common, and with that came actual in-person concerts, and even announcements of full tours. Top touring artists of 2021, such as BTS, the Rolling Stones, and Harry Styles, helped the concert industry by going on very successful tours, with people returning to the live music events by the millions. In 2022, we saw the return of music festivals, most popular being Coachella, as the concert touring industry continued to recover thanks to increased ticket prices and successful tours by top touring artists of that year, Bad Bunny, Elton John, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And what is the state of the industry in 2023 as it winds down? booming and still growing, to the tune of a projection of $23 billion by year's end. Thanks to more festivals, more arena tours, and now even stadium tours are back in the mix, thanks to artists like Morgan Wallen and touring juggernaut Taylor Swift. Whose Eras Tour is breaking records all over North America and is projected to gross over $2 billion alone through her dates through 2024. And with even new tours, shows, reunions of bands, and seemingly being announced weekly, the industry will continue. In summary, how did the live music industry recover from the pandemic? Simply, it was the combination of that clamoring from people that wanting to gather with their friends, with their loved ones, to get that live music experience again. But you can't forget that increased ticket sales. That combination alone saved the live music industry. Today we can gather again and relive that experience of hearing your favorite songs by your favorite artists in sold-out venues once again. Thank you.